Hey, what's going on? So what I'm doing now is starting to work on the inside of the boat. I got the engine, you know, broken down to the failure, and so I'm waiting on parts to come in so I can start putting that back together. But right now, I'm trying to get rid of this dry rotted wood and start getting that fixed. So let me show you what's going on with it. So all of that side needs to get cut out. As you can see, it's rotting pretty good. So my game plan is to cut right along here, cut probably half this, but this I'll cut all out. There's styrofoam behind it, and what I'll do is I'll just cut a piece of wood, put it in there real good, tack it from the top. This top board is good, and glue it in, and it should be good to go. Okay, so I got all the bad wood pulled out. Over here was a little bit worse, but it's down. Even though it looks like wood, this is foam, so it's down to the foam. What I'm gonna do now is take some measurements and cut new pieces of wood to put down. And then once I get done putting new pieces of wood down, I'm gonna go over the top of it with fiberglass. I've got my boards cut. The back board and the bottom board, and they fit really good, so I'm pleased about that. Now I even cut this little spacer in here that fits in there. So now what I'm going to do is, there's a lot of loose debris. This is just the base to keep it so I can have wood, so when I go to drill, there's a railing that goes around here. I have something to drill in. All that, again, like I said, is foam. So this wood is gonna go down. I'm gonna put some glue on the back to hold it in place. Then I'm gonna put fiberglass over the top of it. And when I put the fiberglass in, it'll kind of overlap to the top of this, come down and overlap over this. And then it should do what I want it to do, which is be sturdy and waterproof. All right, keep on plugging away. I got that in place. Now it's time to see how this will fit now that I have that piece of wood up there. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I got some wood glue. take some wood glue and go around the edges. Then I gotta cut this one and get this one on, and then we should be good to go. Well, I got the boards in, and it's looking pretty good. It's gonna work out, I believe, really, really well. So let me show you. So there it is, got all the rotten wood out, new wood in, and it's looking good. Next step is to start putting in the fiberglass. This is my fiberglass kit that I'm using. This is my roller. As you can see, I heard that you want to use a thin rolling brush. That way it doesn't soak up a lot of your resin. When you use this resin, pay attention to the back because it has instructions on how to mix it. It has the resin, and then there's a hardener that's in the top. Let me see if I can get that off. There's the hardener, and it's like 8 drops to 1. What is it? I want to say 1 fluid ounce. That may not be right. Let's see. Yeah, 1 fluid ounce to 8 drops, or 2 fluid ounces, 16 drops of hardener. So yeah, I'm gonna start getting this mixed up and start getting this fiberglass laid in. The goal is to hopefully I can get this fiberglass in tonight. The reason why I'm pressing, again, I got the boat back at my house, and I want to get this part done. If I can get this done tonight, then I can power wash the back wall, the floors, get everything out of all this dirt out of here, and get ready to start recarpeting, because the goal is I'm just going to recarpet over what's on the deck. It's like a laminate carpet, and I'm just going to figure out a way to make it happen. So there it is. Put a little bit down there to connect that to the end. As you can see, it looks a little shiny, but that's that resin. Still waiting for it to dry. And then over here, there's the fiberglass that I put on it. And when that dries in the morning, that'll be hard, super hard. I did really good overlapping that gap. So there it is. Really wasn't as hard as I thought. But we'll see in the morning when it dries how it turns out. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't that difficult. We'll come back out in the morning, let it dry tonight, and see how I did. See if it cured right. See if my mix, if I did it right. I added a few more extra drops because I wanted it to get, I wanted the hardener to be really, really hard. So we'll see. All right, see you in the morning. All right, it's the next morning, and I've been up for a while, and I was able to do some work that I wanted to do. One of the things that I had to do, that sideboard was a little tall, so I had to cut some of that off. But I got my guides for my final deck back in, and I just finished power washing it. The last thing that I'm going to do is get some black paint and just kind of spray this area. Let's take a look. Let me know what you think. So here's the railing that I installed that holds the deck, the final deck on. This board right here, this one that I put on last night, you can see I had to cut it down so that the final floor can sit on good. And so on both sides, that turned out how I was hoping. So it's good, it's sturdy, it's solid. I don't feel like if I'm walking on it now, like I'm gonna fall through. Let's go and see the fiberglass work from last night. It's all done, and it turned out really well. So the last thing that I'm gonna do, and like I said, is just kind of spray paint the engine area, this area down in here, a little black. All right, so I've got it painted black. looks good. It'll work. Better than what it was. Flooring on, strong, level. Definitely looks better than it did.